Today we will guide you about how yoga help lose weight fast at home from hips and thighs, which will be very helpful for you. The discussion over whether yoga is an efficient tool for weight loss has been debated for years. Numerous believe that yoga is not fast-paced sufficient to burn the number of calories needed for real weight loss. Others swear by yoga and say it's a very effective way to shed pounds. While everyone is different, I am living proof that yoga is very effective when it comes to lasting weight loss. When I initially rolled out the mat 7 years ago, I was 85 pounds overweight. I was unhealthy, sorrowful, and fueled by a passion for binge drinking and pizza. When I first declared my mission to lose weight through yoga, I remember people laughing at me. Yoga doesn't assist with weight loss. You have to break your butt in the gym to get real results, people told me. Less than 1 year after exercising yoga 6 to 7 days per week, I lost a whole of 85 pounds. My weight loss was an immediate result of a committed yoga practice coupled with a plant-based diet. No other training or gym equipment was needed. I shed extra fat using nothing but a yoga mat and my personal body weight. If you have yet to roll out the mat, the exercise may seem to be just a light stretching routine, rendering it an inefficient way to lose weight and build lean muscle mass. For those of you who already follow yoga, you know that this is a critical misconception. Yoga demands a big deal of both physical and mental strength, focus, endurance, and flexibility. To really know the core concept of how weight loss and yoga go hand in hand, we must acknowledge the 3 layers that our energetic bodies are comprised of: the mind, body, and soul. Each layer depends on and moves the other 2. When one layer is unstable, such as the mind, the body and soul follow suit. You cannot have a healthy body and a real soul if the mind is overactive and unstable, which is the cause for more people than not. Fortunately, yoga has a way of uniting and producing harmony among these 3 important decision makers that rule your life. When all 3 bosses get along, everything works in a more balanced and productive manner. You have a solid chance at success and weight loss. Without further ado, let's break it down how yoga help lose weight. Yoga help lose weight, the mental. When you embark upon a yoga journey, you will start to understand things in a new light. Yoga can modify you from the inside out, and typically in that order. As your training leads you down the rabbit hole of truth, consciousness, and connected, you start the process of waking up. The process of becoming knowledgeable. The method of disconnecting from the ego, also known as that constant little voice in your mind that constantly dwells on problems. Since the ego clings to weak attachments, it is capable of fueling bad decision-making. When the mind is tamed through a consistent yoga practice, the soul is truly set free. You become liberated from recognizing with the same old sad stories that the ego has been applying as a tool to imprison you for far too long. When you stop living obsessively in your head and start recognizing with the voice, positive change always follows. You will start to take pleasure in what truly feels good instead of acting according to the ego's version of what feels great. As a result, senseless and harmful habits are revealed. This insight leads to more trustworthy decision-making. Lifestyle changes and healthier food options are guaranteed to follow, resulting in weight loss. Yoga help lose weight. The physical. Yoga allows hundreds of yoga asanas, postures, contained within an incalculable number of flows or series. All postures present a variety of physical benefits. Moreover, almost every pose discusses detoxification on few level. Detoxification promotes the purification of both the body and mind. This straight affects weight loss as it eradicates the stagnant junk in the body that weighs us down. Although all kinds of yoga are effective when it comes to cleaning, burning calories, growing flexibility, and muscle tone, calming the mind, and presenting a feeling of inner peace and contentment, if you aim to lose weight, specific practices are more effective than others. If you want to burn fat and keep it off, power yoga and vinyasa flow are what you should be concentrating on. These are both fast-paced flows that give the perfect mixture of cardio and strength training. The dual combination is a potent cocktail geared toward effective fat burning and built lean muscle mass. These 2 types of yoga allow the body to burn anywhere from 400 to 600 calories per hour. This is similar to the number of calories burned during a typical hour in the gym. And finally, the soul. When the soul is awakened through yoga practice, the things that worked to please you just no longer cut it. When you are in touch with your spiritual nature, you start to recognize that life has a deeper meaning. You come to recognize that harmful habits no longer serve your ultimate object. This awakening directly affects weight loss because it helps the elimination of unhealthy habits. For instance, eating until you are so happy that you can barely move and have to unbutton your pants. Or drinking to the point at which you can hardly stand up, let alone walk in a straight line. You will instantly come to realize that these detrimental behaviors do not please the soul. They do not actually feel safe. In fact, they feel pretty bad. What pleases the soul is contentment in the now moment. A pure body and mind can please the soul. An entire temple that permits the wise eternal layer within you to shine brilliantly for the world to see. When you get to this point of detachment in your work, you recognize that the only genuine way to view the world is through the eyes of the soul. Instead of recognizing with the ego and allowing it to dominate your life, you start to realize that you are not your mind. You are the soul. You are the observer of the racing mind that helps you to overeat, get drunk, and gravitate toward harmful food. If you are serious about losing weight and becoming fit, perform a 60-minute power yoga and flow practice at least 5 to 6 days per week. Make sure to couple your workout with a natural diet for optimal results. In my expertise, as well as many others who have had similar transformations, killing unnatural substances, or non-foods, as I love to call them, such as meat, animal products, and processed junk creates all the difference. Also, try not to drink alcohol more than once a month. Just one measly drink can undermine 7 days of hard work. So roll out the mat. Join with your breath. Detach from that negative inner voice. Tune into your spiritual nature that relates every cell of your body to the universe. Liberate the soul. And get ready to bask in the glory of all the positive moves that are coming. Do not forget to like this video and must subscribe to our channel as well.